stuff, that is. So you can hear me just fine, right? Without any cuts. Alright, let's go. I think that's good enough. I just don't want the sound of the microphone to be like bothering the sound of the game when I'm not talking. That seems good. Everything so far is fine. Let me minimize this. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that seems fine. The cable is a little bit annoying, but I think we can survive. We will survive that. We don't have to worry about that for too long. And this is salt water. We can drink that. And let's go. Let's start questing. This is official servers, by the way, so technically you could find me if you come across this stream, I suppose. It's one of the Gondwa servers. I could put a little bit of music in the ambient, as ambience, I meant. I don't have the Paraworld soundtrack anymore. Maybe I can find some music to put in the background. Let me make my microphone is fine. Raise volume of the game a little bit. That's better. Let me check. Yeah, that's a lot better, I think. 30% was definitely the way to go. Let's go get some water while we're at it. I love this gondola thing. Impossible to navigate. I'm down there. Hold your horses. If I can find any branches, because I don't know where those could be in this region. It's my free day, so we're gonna do a little bit of streaming. I don't understand this. The map says there's water here, but I've never been able to find it. Is this like secret water? What's the deal with this? That's not water. It's a rock! Food. Look for some food. Whenever we are. I don't have forager yet, so we're gonna have a bit of trouble finding sustenance. Matter through which we can obtain enough sustenance will be difficult to find. I'm afraid. I can. Yeah, please, just... Oh, nice! Just what the doctor ordered. Let's see if we can find something this way. I don't know what Serrano looking for pack even means. I don't know where the branches are. I haven't been able to find any, and I've been walking for a while. So I think we're just gonna skip that. We're gonna go to this crossing here and swim our way into the next island. That way we should be able to do much better. We should be able to actually start questing. Hiccups. Whoop. That's better. Hiccups gone. I don't really like how the sound of the ocean in this game just kicks in upon proximity. Maybe like they should allow it so you can hear the ocean from far away. Not from too far away because it could be annoying, but a little bit farther away because you gotta be like drinking salt water just start hearing this. We're just gonna regain stamina. I really hate the question system. It's so fucking hard. My friends, my friends. Not playing right now. My friends, they are not playing. I'm alone in this world. About to reset. If we get flowers, we'll be able to start right away. That's where we get. The Lambia was the main singer of the lead singer of Korn. That's a shame. I know where to get it though, so onwards, like the Pixar movie. I'm not gonna be streaming for too long. Maybe like an hour or two. At like 3 p.m., 4 p.m. I should be done. Well, that's great. I love those trees. Everybody loves these trees. Right? Can take up the hut while we're at it for a little bit. wish they added the... In my opinion, the hut should go somewhat transparent. Not too much, but like 50% opacity. Where you haven't been attacked or picked up any objects or something like that. Not really using the hut, you could just slightly lower its opacity. That way it wouldn't be so much in your face. Really enough flowers here to do the quest, which is weird. I think the devs would have placed more flower spots if they wanted you to quest here, but okay, fine. I guess you get this. Anita, you say? Find that. Near rocks. Should be this way, right? The map implies so. My leg is falling asleep. Oh, was I correct or was I wrong? I think I was wrong. Fuck.
Fuck. I got it wrong. I thought I was gonna find shrooms here. How am I supposed to get high?
Really? Nothing? Do it yourself. So while we grow up, this is the defense variant because in the next patches it's gonna change. We're gonna go for this skin. Right? We can go for this one. This one's better. It's also cheaper, so fuck that. Why is it so hard to form a group today? Like nobody wants to join a group. Shit! There's something here. Kind of like... Ouch? Please. Please, just give me some shrooms, dude. I'm trying to quest here, but I don't know where they spawn. But I saw them for a second. We're gonna leave this area. Oh, because we're near a home cave. That's why I heard someone. This is this home cave.
And what was that?
You don't want to be near the home cave, I can tell you that. Tell you what, let's leave this little guy at the home cave and we'll grow something else in the meantime. Because it's getting a little bit too dangerous for my liking. We'll grow the Sarco, that'll be fun. Have a Sarco in the process. That's what we're gonna change for. So let's leave this guy here, getting the home cave buff. We're we're getting shitty quests here anyway, so I don't want to bore myself nor the potential non-existent audience. So, oh, here it is, my boy. I wish the names of the dinos were displayed somehow. Maybe next to the player's name you could get the name of the dino, or maybe the game of the dino first, and name of the dino first, and then the name of the player. Plus, it kind of renders naming your characters useless, really. That's really strange in MMOs. You don't tend to see the name of your character just be completely ignored. Wish the devs, like, some... Now we're in my favorite part of Path of Titans, the sea! Everybody loves the sea, right? Adolescent Sarco, which means that next time should be... Wait, adolescent still? I haven't been able to get it once? Oh no, it's almost subadult. So we're almost done with this Sarco. A lot of questing buff, which is good, to save us a lot of time. Let's look for a group while we're at it. Oh, shit! What was that? There was something there. Oh, there was someone behind me and I didn't even notice. That's nuts. That's crazy. You didn't even hear them. I am a Sarco. You didn't really want to fight me. I'm not a big Sarco, so. Also, what the fuck are these anemones? Anemones. Anemones, more like anomalies. Ha 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 ha. No wonder there's no resource nodes. That spider must have been picking them up. Yeah, look. This one's a left individual. Lee. Not for everybody, but still. Should have known. Should have known. Can you believe that this game that came out in 2018 or 2019, around that time, is more stable than that Transformers game I streamed last time? Something there? Did I it wrong? It wrong? Oh, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. It works better than that Transformers game I played, which was from like the 2010s. That's fucking good optimization there. I don't get people who say this game is not properly optimized. It works on multiple platforms and it works on shitty computers. Isn't that enough for you? Like really? Like, I can't get 60 FPS in most fucking systems, and this one works on phones. That's how much of a difference we're talking about. Yeah, it doesn't work flawlessly on phones. I really should put some background music, shouldn't I? I'm at a 60%. The Alderon thing is taking some... Let me move this. There you go. I should aid with the performance. I should put some background music. I'll see if I can do that. This game is much heavier on the disc than it is on the CPU, somewhat. Even though it doesn't have a disc. What do I know? Most useless ability in the game. Look, I have actually something to say about this ability. If they reduce the stamina use of it to half, or by half, and then they improve the speed 0.5 or 1 times, then they actually have a good ability on their hands. As it stands, it's really useless. Starfish, huh? Okay, we're gonna... Stamina here. Give me a second. I think I had something. Well, I'm not sure what. Yeah, the game's working much better. The Alderon launcher is actually kind of unnecessarily heavy for the CPU. I don't know why. I don't have the greatest CPU, as you can tell. Look at the graphics at which I have to play the game, but that aside, it's like a little bit too overbearing. For no reason, because it's, you know, it's a fucking game launcher. What do you want? what do you need? You know what I mean? I hope it doesn't sound too cut off. I'm gonna check, because this, every time I look away, everything goes to shit. That's the rule of life. Check real quick how it's sounding, because if not, I'm just gonna take away the noise gate and you'll just hear me, I suppose. Let me check. Sounds fine. Sounds good. I think something is picking up objects around this place. Good. Nice, he actually got us next to a shell. You know what I have never found in this game? This is official servers, so I've never found a Kaiwakia. I found them back when they launched, which was well, not they launched, when they released. But I haven't really seen any Kaiwakias ever since. I know nobody likes the place to sea because it's empty and it has no connection to the land, but I think they're working on a heavy rework of Pandora. That's my prediction overall. Because they want to include flyers and aquatics to Pandora, but that would require a complete overhaul of the map, and I think that's what they're doing. So this is just another map. If we're taking like an expansion pack, it would be like 10 playables for each side, have a carnival, and completely different map. That would be essentially a new game, like a sequel. But you don't really need a sequel. Nowadays sequels are really, like when you see games launch sequels nowadays, it's kind of useless. It's capitalism overrunning the industry, because you don't really need to release. That, it's a rock. It's a rock! You don't really need to release sequels anymore, unless you're like overhauling everything, because otherwise you can just release heavy DLCs. Now, true, the bad side of that is that games end up like waiting hundreds of gigabytes, but it's worse. Meanwhile, while I play, I'm thinking, what did I do? Oh shit, no, what is this? I got it, no. How did I do that? That's what I did. My bad. Somehow I press F11? Back though. We're good. Everything good, right? Good. Why would you ever use Gator Dash? It's not fast enough to escape any enemies, and its stamina requirements are too high. Plus, it leaves you without stamina. So that's the point. I'm waiting for the soundtrack to get into this game. Because I had a lot of life to it. In the PTV. But the soundtrack sounds insanely high quality. Reminds me a lot of Ancestors: The Human Odyssey. The requirement so high. Other abilities, you can cast them at any time, but they will deplete your stamina. But there's Discharge and the Iggy Charge that have a stamina cost. And it's really high for some reason. Okay, that's good. And take it to sub-adult, I'll be happy. And then we'll switch... Dino. Happy if that happens. If we can achieve that, I mean. To go south. That's daylight, daytime music, right? Daylight. Whoop whoop. I love that tip. You know what this game actually needs? I don't know if the devs could ever listen to, but it's a system to actually, oh shit, put yourself to, you know how all aquatic creatures now have this walk? Well, most of them have, some do not, but they have these animations. Well, these are really useless animations, but if you could actually have a button to like stick to the bottom of the floor, like you would on normal land. What I mean is this, I'll try to demonstrate it this way, because it's kind of hard to put into words. So, why is my... why is it so heavy? Now, it's... a bunch of stuff happened. Okay, there you go. We're able to stick to the floor like you do to inclinations and Ike systems. Here, if you can do this, you're underwater, so this essentially this animations that with this walking on the bottom floor animations, this it would be amazing. Maybe you could like do it, not an ability, but like an inert control of semi-aquatics and aquatics, and it'd be activated through... pick it up, yes. and it'd be activated through double C, double control, or double C, double crouch, essentially. So you're in the bottom. So yeah, you're playing an aquatic, right? Just picture this. Get to the bottom like this, and then you play double crouch. You're at the bottom, and you instantly get just in this position where you don't go upwards, you don't go downwards, you just walk through the bottom of the floor like this. You don't need to hold it down. Just double crouch. That would be great if the devs could someday address that. It would make it a lot easier for aquatics to actually. I mean, first of all, it would make the gameplay overall better for aquatics. Would be making stalking and gathering these type of items better too for them as well. It would make it better for all aquatics to actually lay down, because they can only sit down on the bottom floor, but it's really hard to get them to do so. Very annoying. Always felt very wonky. You could work on that. Would be great. Not a priority, of course, just an idea. But still, I think it's kind of important. Well, not important. It would be really appreciated, very much appreciated. Working kind of quietly because you know, my free day means family sleeps, and I don't want to wake anybody up. Yeah, I know, a 30-year-old needs family. I don't care. I'm not American. Pick up the rock, please. Yeah. It's a rock, but I can't find any rocks. Need to buy some water later. Lack of water on this map reminded me of. Can't play for too long. I got groceries to do later. Also wanted to go buy some clothes, but I don't know if I'll have the time. I really do wish. It's 3 p.m. so we're running out of time. This game takes a while, man. This takes the official servers. I like it. I don't actually dislike the growth system. I just think the quests. We need so many more quests. So many more varieties to actually be fun. Another thing I would like is, oh, you guys wanna eat a turtle? The turtle club. Am I in the turtle club? I'd like resource requirements to be essentially cut in half for these gather quests. Cause let's be honest, these quests are fine. They're good filler. But nobody really likes them. No one has fun with this type of quests. Which in return means that they don't really, like, they could just shorten them to half. Keep the growth the same, the growth earned the same. I hate this fucking quest so much. Alright, well, let's start. Keep the growth the same, rewards, I mean, keep the reward the same, though I would like to see standardized mark rewards for all these quests, because all these gather quests are essentially the same thing, just with different levels of resource node resource nodes availability, but the quests are the same, so they should kind of give the same marks all around. I don't understand why sometimes, like, you can find a lake sponge quest, it gives you like 100 marks, and you can find the same quest but in another location, and this one gives you 50 marks. I always thought that was a really stupid decision. Like, this is the same quest. Why would I do this, the one in this part of the map, if I can go to this one and get like 5 times the marks? This seems short-sighted. A lot more people will be questing in other areas of the map that are not as popular if the mark rewards weren't so fucking ass. Cause like, once you hit adulthood, you can either play around with your friends, play with your friends, you can fight people, and you can quest. Those are the three things you do as an adult in this game so far. And when questing is so divided, to which most areas of the map are not worth questing on because of the mark rewards alone. A very silly system. So like
This, like sponge quest, gives you 200 marks. This one, in an unknown part of the map that nobody visits, gives you 10.
like what? I wouldn't go there. I would just do the other one. And another condition for work I would do is there are some lake sponges. Would be an immediate change that needs to be done is these lake sponges, make them modular resource nodes. Make them stacks of 10, so I don't have to find literally 25 of these. I only have to gather like 3, or maybe make them 5 points, but just make them modular. God damn. Whose idea was to make these lake sponges not modular? I'd like to punch them in the ass. And ask for an apology for all the time wasted. I don't really think the AI adds much. It's very stupid AI. It's nothing interesting. Like the fishes don't even fish schools, whatever the fuck they are, don't actually react to your presence until you're like right on their ass. And then they'll only swim in one direction. They don't even are good at escaping. Like, if you ever tried to hunt a fish in that old game called Fish, Feed and Grow, you know what I'm talking about. That's far more exciting and rewarding. You can actually have decent fishing quests if the fish weren't so ass in this game. And just swim at a very slow speed in the my legs. Swim away in one direction, never turn. It's crazy to me that the fucking land creatures, the land AI, which is the Alderon, the Paleoxaniwa, and what else is there? Oh, the Plateohystrix. Shocked that those ones actually worked so well, and they actually dodge. They run out of. I mean, they used to be much better. They got nerfed really hard, and now they kind of suck. They actually used to take some not skill, but at least you had to try. Oh, it's the waste though. Something made noise and I didn't know what it was. Oh shit. Oh, I'm gonna activate that once we get this quest. Got to visit the islands, because those ones could have turtle shells. Can you pick this up, honey? Thank you. Pick it up, please. Why are you fucking up? I don't know what I was talking about. Ah, yes, I was talking about the quest for the critters, the land AI. The land AI is so much better, surprisingly, than the aquatic AI, which to me is mind-numbing because water you don't have to deal with most obstacles. It's a multi-dimensional type of movement. The y-axis and the z-axis. But this one, nope. In the water they just suck. They just swim in one direction. I'm not asking for like a complete overhaul of AI. That's stupid and unrealistic. That's seeing them at least turn a little bit faster. faster too. Be a fucking crime. I don't think. Tiger shark. A tiger shark is mind-numbing because it's a tiger shark. It doesn't attack you. It doesn't defend itself. A bleed resistant buff. When I feel like eating the shark should give you a like bleed buff or bleed to your attacks if you don't have bleed to begin with. But instead it gives you resistance to bleed, which I find it really odd. I feel like if anyone would do that, it's the sunfish. The sunfish, which doesn't give you any buff, should give you the bleed resistance. Tiger shark should give you a bleed buff. It's a fucking shark. Almost there. Sarco skins are on the lower spectrum of the game. Yeah, none of them really look good, but I guess yeah, they're not really good. Fuck off. To hunt a fish soon, which will give us extra growth. Have anything for me? Oh, there you go. Essentially, what I'm asking for is better questing conditions. We need less. To pick up less items, get more marks. For Pandora, Pandora has a good amount of marks, but to get these are my demands. These are my list of demands for questing. 1. Reduce the requirements of these quests around half. The game didn't froze while I'm trying to hunt. That would be great. There you go. Good boy. You know what? Surprisingly, the charge bites are really good for fishing. They're really good to calculate when you need to bite down on a fish. We can do both of we can do all of it at once. I'm just gonna wait. What was that? Yeah, double crouch and sit on the stupid floor. I'm gonna wait a little bit, so chill. Chill, Bill. Sleepy. Tired from work. Go up. Fine, we'll do it this way. Up, but pick it up, please. I'm gonna follow that one. Wait, wasn't there a fucking tiger somewhere? I need to find that. That's what I need. I lost the fish as well. I don't really know when that happened, but we did. We lost the fish, I suppose. No matter, we can get another one. Yeah, see the fucking bite, the charged bite is phenomenal for fishing. There you go. That's good. Now we go back to the reef.
Back to the reef. Come on.
Only my mouse stopped moving around. Let me check my phone while we stream automatically. Let's watch a Balachi video where we edit. This is some news. Having a hard time picking up objects for some reason, and I do not know the reason. Obviously, that's why I said for some reason. There's something here. Something here with us, and I don't know what it is. Sounds like it has legs, big legs, swims with legs, probably a suka or a spino. Probably that spino we saw before. I think it's a Kaiwekia. Hey, if we can kill it, maybe we can get some good footage. Gotta stay wary. See, this is where the double crouch would come useful. So we'll be able to just fuck the ocean floor. Under the sea. Most probably near the home cave. That you would never see me coming. Is that a fully grown fucking adult Spino? Are you fucking kidding me? Deal with that shit? lay low, and maybe we can make it to the home cave. I think I'm still faster than a Spino, even at this age, but oh. I think there are some caves in which we can find refuge. We gotta find them first. I've lost sight of the Spino. Oh, but I found anemone. What an anomaly! Never gets old. That's the Spino just leaving. Should we try and attack it? I think we could just lose, really. Tigers don't make any noise when swimming, so we have the upper hand. If it hasn't seen us already, that is. My nose is stuffed today. Apologize for nothing. Fuck you. Also wish for, I wish you could have an option in the controls menu. Controls, the controls for so you could either activate a toggle, what is this called, precise movement, or just press for it, because I would like to be able to toggle it on with one click, just like you can with sprints. Not understand. Need to have that one. Oxygen. Fuck, I'm so fucking uncomfortable. Good lord. Okay. Okay, good lord. I was fucking uncomfortable. I don't have the best setup. I have a very uncomfortable chair. I have to constantly be like twisting, turning. My organs are fucking pretzel at this point. So, excuse me. A Spino trophy would be really nice though. I don't think it's large enough to drop a trophy, but maybe. Looking for shells, looking for shells, 'cause turtle shells are so much fun. Oh, how many are we gonna find? I don't know where they are. Such a 4. Why do I need to pick 5? There's that Spino. There's a shell. Game wants me dead. Hey, that's the word of gentleman. Oh, he wants us. We're going to. Bottom of the ocean, boys. He wants our ass. Into the home cave. Fuck this shit. I'm fighting a Spino. Those are surprisingly fast swimmers. Good shows violence. Jesus. I do not want to be on the end of that thing. Hiding these ones, these are pretty good for us. God damn it. I think I can hear it. One more turtle shell. Come on, game. Give me one more turtle. Thank you. Oh, those are just shellfish. Shit. Well, fuck you then. Thank you. You know where we can find starfish? Give me a second. Her battery. There's an alarm going on. Right here. For a little bit. Right back. Will you be able to find me here? There you go. So much better. I adjusted my chair a little bit. Sorry for the little pause there. Oh, as I was saying, I know where to find it. It's near the waystone. So much more comfortable. No, I can't be comfortable unless I sit on a big fat pause. somewhere near this area that you can find a decent amount of starfish. I don't remember exactly where. I'll figure it out, don't worry. Oh, here you are. My game is freezing the fuck out, which means can only mean one thing, and that is that there are players nearby. If you're playing an online game and your game suddenly stutters, it's because there are players loading in. A little tip for the future. Nice, just what I wanted. And after this we go to the home cave. Okay, to the home cave. That was fun. But that is fun, but I don't need to die. Got a good load of growth. I wish I told you by how much I hate these abilities that don't give you information. That is a terrifying sound in this game. Have anything? Rocks? I guess we can. Oh shit! We can make ourselves like a little gator den somewhere. Let's make ourselves like a little makeshift bed. Like these ones. A little bit. They always look a little bit out of place. Always use these ones as their base. got a little bit of a bed. Looks kinda nice. Let's go to sleep. I mean, right? Fucking useless Sarco piece of garbage. Oh, there you go. There's some good hitboxes right there. That's right. Now we can mess around with an adult. I got some, so we can mess around. Water gameplay for a day. So what can we go for? They got killed last time, but now adolescent. This thing almost a fucking sub-adult already? Oh no, it just got to adolescent. I'm not playing that now, so that's a big no-no. We only got like half an hour, 20 minutes left, so we're gonna go for something a little bit easy. We have Orstego, Apache, Alos, Pike, whatever you prefer. Young still, not doing that. Avis. Of course, he's stuck on a rock. Ramparus. Play Ramparus? Maybe? Let's mess around with the bird for half an hour and then we call it a day. Well, a bird just died, I think. Hope it wasn't me. I need to increase the... Sure, let's hang out for a little bit. Why not? Fly if you want? You can't fly off water if you have the buff. Fight off an Alio, you think? Got most health, so sup him. Who's making that sound? Is this the Alio? There's two Alios now. These are so popular now. I don't mind fighting an Alio. Fuck that. Is this a Dasp here? Is that an adult Dasp? I don't know. The Thalassophone in this game is so fucking large. Talking too much. Ain't the most talkative team. It's Oh, he locked off? No, he's looking at stuff. Get killed. No. Because the team is gone. That's what we have to do. Just generally the water thing. Thalasso. I do not trust that Thalasso. At all. Thalassos are always fucking traitors. Careful, because those Alios can catch up to me really quickly. There's a Rex, 2 Alios, and 1 Despledo, which makes it a group of all Tyrannosaurids, or Tyrannosaurians, depending on if you use the term all Tyrannosaurians. Which means they can all boost each other. Almost healed up. Get some marks meanwhile. We can defeat the worst quest in the game, the water refill. The stamina regeneration for Thalassos is also terrible, which I don't understand why Thalassos need to lay down just to regen anything. What I want hyper carnivore. Exactly. Well, also can't really kill fucking anything, so what would be the point? I really like this skin. It's the basic skin, but it looks really good. Thing is that this is still a shitty quest, but it's the best water refill quest in the game because of how small the requirements are. Like 1 rock is like 5% water. In other fucking refill quests, they literally take hours for no reward. Like the reward is terrible for multiple hours upon 1 lake. Because it's like 1 rock equals half a percentage. In the other rivers, this one is the only passable. Also, yeah, I just think that after so fucking long, it's kind of unacceptable to have water refill quests not on their own category, because they just get in the way of the quests. I did talk about this when I was talking about like the terms better working conditions. Not afraid, I'll tango with an Alio. Oh, do not trust the Rex. Never do, never do, never do, never do. I've learned my lesson. Trusting Rexus is a death sentence. But it's not like a 15% increase in armor for packies. Like I'm thinking about like recent because there's a lot of senses that barely have an impact in the game because they improve your abilities for like 15% or 10%. And 50% and 10% in this game doesn't actually mean much. And there's senses that are crucial because they improve your stats by about 35%, 30%, which makes me think that maybe those useless senses that increase your stuff for 10% should just do it for around 25 to 30%. 25%. What? There's nothing here. Rex is doing something funny. See if we can hit this with the terrible hitboxes that the last had. Right on it. Fucking. I think the boxes are a little bit too conservative. Like they should be much bigger than they actually are in game. Not to make combat easier, but to make it better and take into account lag, which is just gonna fuck up players with worse internets. We're almost done. We got a couple more minutes. I mean, I think it's fine. I would have preferred a stamina and damage increase. Something more here. Something is getting attacked. Mosquito attacking me. Oh, this is an Odonto. That's what's happening. Oh, I see. I don't know what the Anodont is not crouching down. I mean, hey, whatever, man. We get a free trophy. Maybe we can even. I mean, you're not gonna kill it, man. You don't have the damage. Trophy right there. I'll see if I take my advantage on it. Nothing's here. There's another Rex. You can actually fly if you're sprinting. Attack it. Yeah, I'm thinking the same. Are you thinking the same? That's friendly. I don't trust these fucking dust. Whatever we can take, man, whatever we can take. That philosophy is actually stupid because it could have actually taken the Alio if you just wanted some land. Rex is injured. They're not gonna try. They regenerate stamina a lot better if we're on water. Not like a Sarco does. I guess we could bring our EO to 8. Ah, we should have taken that Alio trophy. I'm too kind to these fucking players, man. Pity for them. Ouch! Good lord! Half my health bar, almost. I don't see how that bite didn't fucking register, but this game is wonky as hell in that regard. Never fucking registers, man. Fair, man. That thing. Ah, AoE. What do you want me to do? Can't against the AoE. Oh, this fucking asshole is taking me out. Ah, you wanna fight, don't you? Fight in the water. Regenerate in water, right? Oh, did this ever? Ah, shit. He got me good. He was waiting for his chance. I'll stay in the water for a while. I do wish aquatic thalassos had more fucking. Time to de-log. All we heal. I've taken that stupid Alio trophy and left it for my. Should have killed that stupid Alio! Fuck! I know I could have. I know I could have. The stream is almost up, so. Ah, yeah. Roar all you want. that's gonna be it, I think. Yeah, it's pretty much an hour, pretty much been 2 hours. So thank you so much for watching. Yeah, official servers can be a little bit lengthy, but I like them that way. I gotta fucking